Hey, Drop Tech fans! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some exciting news about the highly anticipated Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. If you're a Samsung fan, you won't want to miss this update. Let's dive right in. It's been over 6 months since Samsung launched the Galaxy S24, and now, all eyes are on the upcoming Fan Edition. If you're wondering when you can get your hands on it, we've got some juicy details. Just a few days ago, we got a sneak peek at the design and features of the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition, thanks to some leaks. But that's not all. We also have an idea of when it might be released. According to a recent report from IT News, Samsung is gearing up to launch the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition in October 2024. And if you're curious about the Galaxy S16, that's set to follow in December 2024. This timeline is pretty similar to last year when the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition dropped on October 4th. However, there was a bit of a delay for our friends in Europe, where the S23 Fan Edition didn't land until early 2024. So, we'll have to wait and see if the S24 Fan Edition will roll out in stages too. Now, let's talk about what's powering this new device. The Galaxy S24 Fan Edition has recently shown up again on a popular benchmark test, and this time, it's packing Samsung's own Exynos 2400 chip. The latest test results confirm that in Samsung's home country, the Fan Edition will indeed feature this chip. Samsung has a bit of a history here. For the Galaxy S22 series and the S23 Fan Edition, they used both Exynos and Snapdragon chips, but not the latest ones from the S23 series. Naturally, this has left many fans wondering whether the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition would also be stuck with older chips. Well, we've got some good news. A benchmark test from a few months ago has confirmed that the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition won't be using outdated chips. Instead, it will sport the same Exynos chip found in the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus. This move makes perfect sense, considering Samsung didn't release a flagship Exynos chip in 2023, making the Exynos 2400 the obvious choice. After all, who wants to buy a high-end phone with a 2-year-old chip, right? That would certainly raise some eyebrows. Now, here's a question many of you might be asking. What about the Snapdragon chips? Will the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition have a version with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in some markets, or will it be all Exynos? While the Exynos 2400 is definitely a powerful chip, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is even more impressive. And let's face it, a lot of Samsung fans prefer Galaxy phones with Qualcomm chips. But, as of now, there's no solid evidence of a Snapdragon version for the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. So, we're in a bit of a wait-and-see situation to find out what Samsung has planned for their Fan Edition lineup. If a Snapdragon version does come out, it might only be available in a few select countries, like the US, Canada, and China. But until we hear more, we can only speculate. So, what do you think about the upcoming Galaxy S24 Fan Edition? Are you excited about the Exynos 2400 chip, or are you holding out for a Snapdragon version? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you're new here, don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.